Hello, good morning. Yesterday we started on system functions of SQL Server and we covered program flow control, control flow statements and logical functions over there. Today we will start on the next type, second kind of category of the function is a string function. Okay. So as a string function, we will first go through the first example will be a concat function. Concat function mainly used to connect two strings as a one variable. Okay. If you want to prepare one single value by concatenating by connecting two different pieces of string value you can use by using a concat function. You can use two, three, four, any number of pieces you can provide and you can get output as a one single piece. You can see I'm providing here Datta and Shinde and again Mr. here like this. And it will give me one single piece here in output. Okay, as a Mr. Datta Shinde like this. Okay. Even if I can use the concat function for my table also. Okay, here you can see this is my table, employee table. If you want to see, okay, first name, last name, address, and if I want to connect them I can just use here this concatenation function. You can see all three values are connected as a single value. Okay, so next thing is a concat ws, similar kind of function here. So what is difference between concat and concat ws? Difference is a separator. You can see here is no separator. If I execute this command, okay, you can see there is a no separator. Okay, suppose I give like this. If you see, if I don't provide the separator here manually, it will not properly separate the values. Otherwise, what it will do, it will just connect that as a one single long string. You can see Sagar, Kumar, Mumbai. So there is no separation between that. Okay, to achieve that, what we can do, we can use a concat ws function. So it's very similar to that, but only you can add some separator value. So that will be your first parameter. So first parameter, if I add here as a space, okay, then all three values like first value, last name, first name, and employee address will be separated by the space here. You can see space added. And you can see output will be like this. Okay, this is concat ws function. I have to add a concat ws. This simple concat function is a concat ws function. You will see difference there. You can see all three values connected, but here Kumar, Tamagar, Kumar, Mumbai, there is a space between all three values. Okay, and that's why concat ws function mostly used to get concatenation along with the some space separator. If you add here comma also, you will get comma separation. Okay, you can see all three values separated by comma. Though they are concatenated and connected to each other, still they have a separator as a comma here. You can use any value here as a separator. Even you can use vertical pipe like this. You can see separator is added here. Okay, can you see it properly? Otherwise, I can show you in notepad also. I open the notepad. You will see. Okay, like this separator, it should be added there. Okay, then we'll go for next one. Third is a char index function. Char index function mainly used to search particular character or group of characters inside another string. Okay, and if it is exists there, then it will show you what is the position of the particular character. Okay, so if I see select char index, suppose I want to search, okay, character A, okay, inside my name Datta. So you see it exists there. So mainly problem now whether it will give you this position number or this position number. By default it gives you first occurrence. So first occurrence is at this place. Okay, so you can see it's showing 2 because a character found in this string at the second place. That's why it's showing you 2. If suppose I give here x or something that which is not exist there, what will be output? Output will be 0. Means the character does not exist there. Any question? Okay. Output will be 2. This output will be 0. I hope you understood this concept of carry index function. But suppose interviewer will ask you, can you please write a code to get me second occurrence? Okay. Or last occurrence. How can you get that? You have to write that another logic for that. This is not possible by using carry index function. Okay. Otherwise, what you can do, if you want to get second occurrence, then you have to write it like this. If I want to check if any second occurrence exists there or not, what I will do. Suppose this is my name. A is appearing here 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Okay. So I want to just check second occurrence. How I can do this? Okay, I will do start and end position. So I have to write here. I want substring of this function from char index. Okay. So what I will do, substring, and then I will check it here. Okay. Because substring in next function we are going to study that you can. I'm going to show you. So this I want to get here. Okay. From char index to length of a name. Okay. And then I will get this another substring after the A. What is output? You can see A double T A R A Y means whatever this over here, this I have added there. So what I will do now, if I want to search another occurrence, then what I have to do, I have to check it over here. Okay, from char index is 2. So plus 1 I have to write here. So in this string I have to search it again. Okay, so again I have to write here char index function. I want to search character A in this string. Okay, and output will be whatever output we get, we have to add it that particular char index because we know this char index we want to add it. Okay, so we'll see what is the output here. Next occurrence will be the fifth occurrence. You can see the character. First occurrence will be a second position. Next occurrence will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth position. This is our output. So this is a query that I have written by using substring, char index, length, the different char index, different function I can use it. Okay. This kind of logic you should be able to write it if you interviewer will ask you the question. Okay. If he ask you, this will be the first occurrence. and this is second occurrence. First occurrence of A was at second position, second was on fifth position. Okay, we'll move ahead for next one. Now we'll see left and right function. If you want to slice down particular string from left side or right side, you can use a left and right function. Okay, suppose I want left, I want to 5 character from left hand side for the string, but I will write here select left string and then 5. So what you will do, it will cut down only 5 characters from left hand side. It will give you output as a Datta. If I want to get Shinde, I can write select right 6 character. It can give me like this. So it will count 6 character from right hand side, and that will be sliced down. Okay. Then Ltrim, Rtrim, those are the two functions. Those are mostly used to cut down the spaces. Okay, space from the beginning and ending. Suppose this is my string here. You can see these are the few spaces added here. These are few spaces added at the end also. I want to cut down space. If I don't cut down, it will appear like this. Okay, like this only. And if you want to cut down, what you have to do? You have to use Ltrim and Rtrim function. You can use both of them also at same time, beginning and also like this. Ltrim, Rtrim, and Ltrim, Rtrim at the same time also you can use. So you can see this is the original value. This is a Ltrim value. This is a Rtrim value. This is a both Ltrim, Rtrim value. Okay, if you see output here in Notepad, there is no space. Okay, no left hand, no right hand, no space added here. But if you see value, this original value, if I cut down, if you cut paste, you can see there are spaces from both hand side, left hand as well as right hand side. That I can avoid by using Ltrim and Rtrim function. The next one is a lower and upper function used to convert lowercase to uppercase, uppercase to lowercase. Okay. See, this is my name I written here. If I want to all character in upper cases, I can use upper function. If I want all character in lower first case, I will use a lower function. Okay, then we'll see replace function and replicate function. Replace function will what do? It will replace some particular character with another character. So I want to replace all A's from my name with a E, okay, or any X or something, or this any other characters. Suppose this character I want to add, replace, it will do it. You can see like this. So this is the output. Okay. So all A's are replaced by this particular character. Replace the string from this string, this A character with the particular character. This output. Okay. Replicate, what we'll do? Suppose this is one single character, you can do multiple character also. So I want to duplicate double T as a double, okay, suppose double slash or something else. Okay, it can be as replaced. You can see this will be output here. Okay. Similarly, we have a replicate character. You want to replicate some value at number of times, you can use a replicate function. Suppose I want to replicate India, and after that one space added here 5 times, then I will write replicate India, comma 5. So it will be written 5 times. You can see output will be like this. Okay. Then stuffing function and substring function. Stuffing will do like sandwiching. Okay. Suppose I want to cut down this word my and I want to replace it with our, then I can use it by stuff function also. So stuff function is saying, okay, this is my string. I want to cut down all characters from 10th to next 2 characters, from position 10th to next 2 characters. So these 2 characters will be cut down and I will replace that with this our. Okay. So you can see I can count it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this 10th position. So this is my 10th position. After that, I have to use 2 count 1 and 2. So this 2 character will be removed. Instead of that, there will be our character will be our word will be replaced there. So output is like this. It's called as a stuffing function or stuff function. Substring will give you a particular character string from particular position. Suppose this is my string value. I want, okay, two character from 10th position. So 1 and 2. This is the 10th position here. So my will be word as output here. You can see output will be my. Okay. This is called as a substring function. Okay. Next type of date function will be date and time function. Over there, first function will be get date function. Get date function mostly used to display current date and time of system. You can see it showing current date and time. Okay, which is my system time. This is the date value. This is the time value. Okay, divided by space here. In between, we have inserted one space. Next one is a date difference function. Okay, date diff function will give you difference between two dates in terms of particular intervals, like day, month, or something. But I want to get difference between these two dates in terms of days. Then you can say 2022 0101, 2023 0101. It should ideally give you 365 degree, 365 days. So this is the output. If you want to see how many months are there differ by, then we can write like this month. Then I can write here month. Okay, we will see how many months we have difference between these two dates. Saying 12 months. Okay, if I want to week, I can use week also. Number of weeks will be like this 53. Okay, any question? Even you can next value is function is a date add function that is mainly used to add some particular intervals in particular date value. Suppose this is my date value. Okay, and I want to add 2 months. Okay, and show date. Yes, in date this and show result. So how I can do this? I have to use date add function. Select date add. What I want to add? I want to add months. How many months? 2 months. And this is for this date value. So my target value will be like this. Okay. If I want to subtract 2 months, how can I do this? Show date before 2 months or 2 months back for date value equal to this. Okay. And show result date. If I want to go back, then what we will do? We'll just go you write -2 there. So it will show you instead of +2, I will write here -2. It will go back by 2 months. You can see this is the output. This is the 10th month. This is showing you 8th month. Okay. You can take anything, day, month, anything you can do. Okay. Next thing is the date part function. Okay. This is my get date, current date and time. If I want to show only day part of this date, you will see today's date only, like 23. Even if you want to see like by this format, it's also possible. Okay. What is the day over here? Day is a 07. You can see 07 there. For today's date and month, if I want to see month, you can use the date part function by using month. And year also you can achieve here. Year is a 2022. Okay. Same thing we can achieve by using date, month, and year function also. I will show you that things. If we don't want to use this function, that's okay. Just remove it. Okay. You can use this function. Day function, month function, and a year function. Okay. You will see output here. Same output. You can see 7, 10, 22, 7, 10, 22. Both of them are exactly same. Next thing is a date name function. It will show you name of date. Okay, for whatever. So if I want to see what is the name of month here for particular day, suppose this is a date value. I want to check what is the name of month for this particular date. So it's a 10th month. It should be October. You can see October here. Okay. If you want to see which day is this, Sunday, Monday, which weekday was this day, can use like this DW function here, date name DW, it will show you weekday. So it was a Friday. Okay. Any question up to this point? Next one is the end of month function. Okay. Suppose you want to see end of month, EOM month. Okay. We can get that by using end of month function. EOM month. EO month will show you end of day. Okay. So if I execute for today's date, it will show me 31st of August. Okay. If I go for this day, okay, this is the 7th of October. So output will be 31st of October here. Okay. Next type of function is a aggregate function. So if you want to take aggregate, there will be four type of function mostly be used for aggregation. Okay. Average, mean, max. Okay. And sum also we do. Okay. Count also we can do here. Count, count. Okay. So you can see if I want to say what is the employee salary here, you can see this is my records. If I want to see what's the average employee salary for all the employees, I will use average function, AVG function. So it will give you what is the average salary. If you want to see what is minimum salary, you can use min function. It will show you minimum salary amount, which is 50 rupees. Max salary will be by using max function, 7,400. If you want to see count of salaries, how many salaries? 19. Okay. If you want to see all the queries by department wise also, you can is possible. Okay. Just you have to use group by here. Group by support DEP ID. So it will show you department wise average salary. Okay. Like this. Department ID and average salary for that. Same here for minimum. Okay. Minimum salary for each department. Okay. Then max salary per department. Okay, only you have to use a group by, nothing else. Everything else will be same. No, count of salaries per department, exactly same. Okay, the departments, they are the count of salaries. Okay, so we stop here for today. But tomorrow we'll go for a ranking function. It's very important. So we'll start it on next time for fresh with fresh mind, and because this is something will require more attention. Very important. Ranking function will get at least one interview question on definitely what there. So we'll start at next second. Okay. If you have any question, please let me know. Otherwise, we will stop here for today. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.